make a sandwich. Right. It's all in there.
Yeah, for real. There is a lot. So, all right. Well, I do not have my list up, but that's not a hard thing to find. But if you guys have any tracks to share, then one of you can kick us off.
All right. Need to grab this in. Okay, I've got my homie Ill Will the Mick, who I've discovered through CMAK Creative, and this is his team up with a guy named Slight Tone, and the track is Not Like You, and their group name is Slightly Ill. And let's see if it loads up. It's a YouTube video, so it should play.
Nice.
All right, and here we go. And I'll put all the details into the chat.
Awesome.
Oh, come on. Now it's not letting me do stuff. I'm going back and forth between Chrome and Firefox, because all my bookmarks are in Firefox. So I just like, come on, let me do my stuff. There we go.
Oh, you're muted.
Yeah. I stopped it because it was playing a bookmark from a different video that I had lined up. I don't know why.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, I see what happened here. I usually just click on the screen when it's playing, and I was already in the menu thing here for some other stuff. So let me do this one more time. Although we will check out that Ace More track later on, because that's another one of mine.
Nice.
All right. And actually, I'm on one of his upcoming Posse cuts. So let's try it one more time. Paste and do.
On the track.
Where do I start with a changing heart? Sinking my fangs in they razor sharp. Haters gonna hate these parts. Better candle. You afraid of the dark? Say shoot for the moon, aim for the stars. When I shoot for the roof, make them pay for remarks. Motherfuckers ain't got a clue by far. Produce a new track like a souped up car. Sick and twisted, sense of humor. Mind in the gutter while the victims are newer. I'm storing the bodies like chips on computers. I'm sick in the brain and I can't no abuse you. See when I run up, get no love. Creeping undercover like a bone thug. I show out, not show up. Put these fucking rappers in the hole I dug. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Lower the casket, don't fuck with us. Who do you trust in the land of disgust? Filming the bend and whole planet's corrupt. Describe me your bottom, I'm reading the label. On the side effects will leave you unstable. Like I'm a threat, like I'm unable. It's inside my head and it could be fatal. They tell me that I'm sick in the head. Well, maybe I'm just not like you. Doctors will prescribe me, I'm mad. Sort of worried what I might do. Got this voice in my head, tell me kill them instead. Take that paintbrush, it ain't much to paint this bitch red. I don't wanna feel like I'm drowning in pills. Let me lounge and just chill.
Hear me now, hear me loud. You cannot stop these sounds. Breaking through all these walls. Watch them try to take us down. I got this voice in my head, so I voice it and vent. Where my choices depend. And drop these bars till the end. Till it's fatal. I see dead people. I see red steeples. The curse of corruption is worse when you want something. So what you need, shit, talk to me. Yeah, open up. Just like a book, ain't no one shook. It's a cold world. No such thing as halfway crooks.
They tell me that I'm sick in the head. Well, maybe I'm just not like you. Doctors will prescribe me, I'm mad. Sort of worried what I might do.
They tell me that I'm sick in the head. Does that mean I'm just like you? The doctor tried to prescribe me some meds, but I told him all fuck you.
I don't wanna feel like I'm drowning in pills. Let me lounge and just chill. Yo, the sound is so real. I don't wanna feel like I'm drowning in pills. Let me lounge and just chill. Yo, the sound is so real.
There we go. It'll make everybody's morning. Some creatures eating kids. Family entertainment.
Oh, yeah. It's from a Goya painting of Saturn eating his children.
There you go. There's the background info on that one. I got a color commentator. Excellent.
This is Henry. He says hi this morning. All right, I've got a video.
You got one?
I'm sorry.
You got one?
Yeah, sure. Just a second. Let me add it. Share video.
The stock of the fur trade, I've forgotten more than I could say. But when she goes out fighting off the doctors and judges, but when she goes out purely out of spite for 100. And if the tribes charge, the old Union dies. Which side would the
Yeah, I don't know about the recording style.
Yeah, it was really like, I mean, honestly, it just sounded like the mics were really far away. I don't know, but like, it wasn't bad. It was kind of shoegazy, but like it had
Yeah,
a shoegazy like recording style, but like the track itself wasn't particularly shoegazy. I could see why people would be into it because it was a little bit different, but I don't know. To me, I just didn't like the recording style, but I like the guy's voice was good, and like, I mean, it was a good song. Like,
how would you have mic'd it differently?
it just sounded like there was a lot of extra like stuff in there, and maybe that's what they were going for.
Stuff.
Like, like it was just in like a big, like, like in a concert hall or something with like,
Oh, I see. Okay.
that's why I asked if it was live, because then it's like, okay, well, I understand why it sounds like this now.
Oh, I
yeah.
get what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, I mean, it was.
I'm looking at 11th wedding anniversary. How come we're not talking about that?
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, it's 11 years, or as I measure it, 77 dog years.
Excellent.
Because my wife loves dogs and me, not really. So
yeah,
All right.
dog and cat years are weird because they're not all additive. Like,
I
like
got you
additives?
double. I'm at 22.
you're at 22 human years.
Human years.
Oh, congratulations! Yeah.
Thanks, man. The past May 22.
That's great.
Nice.
There you go.
Yeah.
At least somebody thinks it's great.
We just got the 4, so in a couple weeks
Excellent.
ago. So.
Oh, that's great too. Everyone's doing well
Yeah, man.
with the marriage. That's good.
No doubt.
All
All
I
right.
am
right.
Joe,
so,
you got
this
one
is
for us?
so early. I am so
It is.
tired.
Yeah.
My God.
I've been up since 4:30 in the morning my time until now.
Oh wow.
What time is it there?
Well, right now it's like 10:15, but I was up early this
geez.
morning because I'm working on some new YouTube series with a friend of my brother's, and we wanted to start super early at 7:00 in the morning, and for me to get into town from my place, 4:30, got to be up and then be on the road by like 5. So
Are you like gonna go to Tokyo and like wave around a Canadian flag at all?
fuck no. I've watched like 10 minutes of that, and that was like the opening ceremony thing, and like we were listening to it, the announcer's going, and we're 50 countries in to like 200 and God knows how many countries. Like, I'm not gonna sit through all this.
I mean,
there's no way. And
the opening
like today,
ceremony.
in town, I watched a little bit of ping pong, and that was about it at my brother's place. Because I stopped in after shooting these videos, say, Jess, what's up? And like they're watching it, and like there's ping pong on it. It was like Japan versus I think Germany, and Germany was getting whooped. I'm like, okay, good, I'm out of here. That's all I need to see. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the opening ceremonies is probably the most boring part of the
And it's
Olympics.
ridiculous that there's nobody there.
Yeah,
I'm looking
What's the point?
forward to skateboarding. They have skateboarding. now.
That's the only thing that me and my buddy Eddie are looking forward to is any skateboarding thing, because he's a big skateboard guy. Like he just built a new house the past year, and his front yard is pretty much like a skateboard zone. So
sweet.
The New York Times did a cover of the U.S. Skateboarder that's expected to win. So that was a good story to read yesterday.
So I was watching it. I'm watching a show like just before I came on here. There's like the show that come on every Sunday night, and it's basically just a clip show of just like random wacky shit out of America's Funniest Home Videos that plays in Japan, and they had like some 2-year-old baby in Australia skateboarding, like for real skateboarding, like going off ramps and shit. I'm like, that's ridiculous. And my 3-year-old is watching it and going, what? Freaking out on it.
See, this would have been a perfect time to have Skate God queued up, but I played that last week, so yeah, that's
Well, I just do it silently while something else goes on.
what was that? Oh yeah. Well, so I was gonna play this ambient track, which is like 100% not a skate track, but I think this might. This one is cyberpunk industrial sort of vibe, so it could be a little more skatey. This is Fant with a 4 and applause.
All right, let's check it out.
I was gonna say I really like that, then I remembered it was my track, so
We hope you like it. I hate this. You guys should listen to it. This thing sucks. You should hear it. It's so bad. All right, let's spin the wheel.
Well, Caleb, he shared something in there. I don't know if he was gonna.
Yeah, I was gonna share, but it's not my turn. So.
Oh man, if you got one ready to go, go for it, man.
Oh, okay,
Somebody-
great.
No, I mean the link's already there. I mean, we can all just be individually checking it out, but let's do it together.
I think that was song one. So
That was pretty good for song one. 17 minutes.
yeah.
So that whole thing keeps going, or like the songs always combined
Well,
together?
that's the entire album.
All right.
So it was 17 minutes, which is, I think it's an EP, right?
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Here's what I got, and I don't know if this is going to come up with when the thing actually gets uploaded to YouTube, whether it gets dinged or not. But my brother did a bunch of scratches for Daddy O's most recent, I think, or at least 2020 album, and it was called The Goat Antidote. Goat meaning greatest of all time, of course.
Right.
And the track is called Go, and then it's subtitled The Hip Hop Portacable Shunt. So whatever you want to take away from that title. All I know is my brother does the scratches on it. So let me get that.
Who raps on it?
That's Daddy-O, yeah.
Oh, okay.
From the group Stetsasonic. This is one of his solo projects. And I'll play the YouTube link, and then I'll post the Bandcamp link because it's got my brother in the credits as Cheese. So that's what's the important part. Here we go.
Okay. It's C-Doc again. I blow through blocks like a breeze from tsunamis. Fold MCs, make them all origami. Shake them out of shoes like my last name Iverson. And I'm a king, God said I was one. You can laugh, dance, or cry from the flows that I let go. I nurture hip-hop, hence the name Daddy-O. So much action that you think that you was in a movie. And rhyme swinging like it's Craig Mack and Son Doobie. I please crowds, but you never see me sucking up. African origin, but really don't give a hut. Keep asking y'all to review the GOAT conversation. I got a question. Bambaataa still in Zulu Nation? I'm coming for you. Y'all be bluffing, man. Shooting blanks. Shout out to Saginaw, Michigan. Dayton boys, all that. In no time, I maneuver you and your rhyme. Backstage, announcer yelling showtime. So now it's go time. I hope you know the difference between a rapper today and one who go the distance. If you don't know me by now, must not be paying attention. Your favorite rapper's favorite rapper, this my reinvention. People saying I'm back, I'm always in the front. Professor Daddy-O, the hip-hop Puerto Cavo shunt. In no time, I done waxed most of my peers. Y'all trying to rule the world, but I ain't tears for fears. Stay back or you bound to get pushed back. Protesting, you gonna get your head cracked. And you can box with me, but that's a wrong move. You might become a story that won't be on the news. I thought I told you before, not only am I classic, but my revolver down. Now I'm spitting automatic. I'm not playing with y'all this year, man. I'm so tired. No, old man be tired. You ever see when your grandfather be tired of you? Pick up a big stick and pop you upside your head. Once again, that's old dad truth. Spit Slam, the new Def Jam. Digital to Def, digital. Go.
Make 'em panic.
Okay.
And there we go.
Sweet.
So, of course, mentioned at the beginning of that track.
That last cut was rather severe.
Yeah. That's what I like about this album. It's like, you know, you're going to feature Cheese, get him on there. So, am I not being heard or somebody not being heard?
I can hear you. I don't know if Caleb needs to unplug and replug or what's going on with that.
Caleb, can you hear me? That doesn't look like a yes. Doug, I can hear you hearing me. That's good. Looks like Caleb's on the restart. I can't hear Caleb.
I can't hear you.
Can you hear
me?
me?
I can hear Caleb.
Okay. Yeah.
I can hear both.
Wait a minute. Maybe
I was typing here. I hear everybody. All right.
What the hell is going on?
All right. Well, I'm just gonna play the track while we wait for Caleb to figure it out. Oh,
all right.
He bounced. So yeah. Okay. I got no idea how to pronounce any of this, except I think I got the last word. So the name of the artist is Conejo, or Conejo, something. It's he's in Lisbon, so I'm guessing this is
I can hear you now. Jeez.
Yay.
I have no idea what happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
Those gremlins.
Yeah, so this artist, I think he's Portuguese. And so I know in Brazilian Portuguese, R's at the beginnings of words are pronounced with a H sound. And I wonder, because the word here is rap, I wonder if they actually say rap. I don't know this track specifically. Although it was probably on the album that I listened to, but I don't remember it specifically. But it actually has a real video with it, so that's why I'm going to share
Yay.
it.
Para quem tá de volta. Já disse que me inspiro, só não me compare porque eu não sou igual. Tá na hora desse fake me conceder espaço bom se ver quem encaixa. Vamos declarar primeiro, mesmo sem pó. Nos perguntam por que eu tô sempre cheio de ódio. Me sinto Hancock, consigo ver dose, por isso já nem olho. Avisa a Anitta que tô viciado em beat, nunca vamos ver sóbrio. Nada é por acaso, nenhum adli, e é bem óbvio. Esses filha da puta vão arrumar uma desculpa pra justificar suas letras curtas enquanto faço da escritura minha única saída. Minha caneta já nem miniatura. Agora assuma do meu lado, se sente pequeno e nem me refiro à altura. Tento ser humilde, mas não vale a pena. Esses mano tão de Chris Eyes congelando a cena. O único ouro que ostento são minhas letras, por isso eu trago em barras, entendeu? Yeah, quero entender como eu faço, mas se negam ter o tempo que passo em cima de uma folha sem esquecer as que rasgo. É que eu fiz um pacto, não vão me ver morrer até honrar o que falo. Vou ter que me aceitar porque eu tô chato pra caralho, escrevendo mais que eleitor do Bolsonaro não fez. Deixei esse ódio muito tempo trancado, tô preparado pra expor meu outro lado que nem fez Bruce. Meu Deus, viu que o Matheus pôs na biofilm. Tá mesmo, mas acho que já deu. De MCs que pintou cabelo se achando cheiro e tá mais pro filho do Wilson. Jacarela bancando a verícia, vai te culpar pelo carro que bateu. Porra, criticaram meu freestyle, não entenderam nada, traga um dicionário, toca fora de dicção que deve ter feito de mal. Espera, posso ser mais rígido, caguei pro que comentam. Algo me diz não seja o que eles querem. Chamei a cena de segundo pai, mas devo ser adotado porque eu não sou filho deles. E eu nem preciso apresentar o que nos difere. Carrego a essência que nem Kendrick do DNA. Com 20 testes, bater de frente, minha Big Fairy. Vocês pedem de espere que eu só sou um anônimo estuprando cada neurônio meu. Quanto alimento esse demônio deu pra notar que tô doente, escorro pelo nariz. Rap não é à toa que eu escrevo tanto, meu corpo pede. Me dá abstinência, se fico sem escrever, tem de pivete. Via como em poder, me caste qualquer beat investe. Só em ti, esse deveria ser teu dever. Dessa vez eu juro honrar cada segundo. Em frente de um mic, minha prima ainda vai sentir orgulho. Decidi fazer por mim, vou abandonar esse meu lado escuro por letras que já escrevi. Vi, não tive coragem de soltar pro mundo. Já prevejo, tua cara de surpresa. Momento para e pensa, às vezes esqueço. Esse é meu lado mais ileso, meu fato, jeito e cheiro. Pra virar o quando chego no instalo, eu te apago. Se nem ver estrago que deixo, nem tantos faz anos planejo. Quem conheço cantando rap, sim eu mesmo. Desde moleque que escrevo e espero que esteja se pondo de joelhos. Isso é sexo pela orelha, me chamem de Picasso. Meu pincel tem um sincero segredo, nada me afeta. Daqui que eu te provo, meu amor pelo hip hop. Quando o volume do beat sobe, cê descobre que é mais que o rock. Fui forte, mas tô mais insuportável aqui. Chove com inflado, gravando TikTok. Yeah, droga, já não sou o mesmo de antes. Saí até no rap mais, porque vi em mim um futuro brilhante. De onde estão essas minas? Espera, entendi como é que faz. Ah tá, deixa eu anotar, fazer rap me deixa mais excitante.
Oh yeah, we're all back in the zone. Can we hear everybody?
I hope so.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can hear you guys.
I can
Yeah.
hear you. Yeah, good. All
I'm
right.
here.
Sweet.
Dude,
Now my
thank
brother
you.
was talking to Donnie Ozone about making a side project, so we'll see what happens with that.
Yeah.
Right
that
now,
sounds
right now it's in the
exciting.
talk about it phase. I'm going to see how they're going to be about it. Yeah, but I know everything that we give Donnie Ozone, he just jumps on and comes through. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
All right,
I've-
who is up?
I've got one ready if you don't mind.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. All right.
Hi, Ace Waters here, Motive Makes a Man, and I'm releasing a new album. This album came time to look at them. There's so much contained within them, and that's where the
Looks like Caleb's having some issues.
Let me unmute here. Yeah, that was the shortest one. He's back.
Well, can you hear me?
Yes, we
Yes.
Yeah, video fail. I thought it was going to play the songs, not what happened. So I'll have to find a different track.
No, I've got one ready to go.
Okay, that's
can.
good.
All right, go for it, Doug.
So this is Ergo Phizmiz featuring the Prestival, and the name of the track is The Overhead Lines.
You who is sleeps with everyone you can get hold of. You who cheat your wife, who doesn't send money for your children. You who run away, who screws around. You who makes the orgies in your house. You are the last one to criticize someone.
Mention what? I decided to mention a letter, like the last female regret. Why am I like this? The form of words varied. The general design. I appeared to be in distress. Tell me to shut up if I'm being annoying. Out came the paper and pencils. They were literally windows to peculiar punishment. It was found. I was about to be flung.
Hey, we're going to Ibiza. Hey,
I were now meant to stay away from home anywhere.
hey, we're gonna have a
Culture required. Successful examples disturbed. To be fully aware of sensation, yet it is important to recognize this. Setting out his ideas. Felt besieged by increasing tears, disciplined. We were going to her apartment. Her Vegemite sandwiches themselves with the new silences. Consolidate its hold on. Can you feel me? Do you dare believe in time? When the overhead lines of power, individual soul after death, a huge coalition culture looking for a place to happen. It looked edible. I had smelled them privately. It was probably sympathetic. I had smelled them and brushed the smooth surface. It didn't touch me. There had been a useful strategy, the governing body of the Church of England. Passed right between his legs. Hands held together out in front of me. People were inside of their clothes. Controversial in some parts, and sitting across the table. I moved in the country, but this was precisely the intent. The land of God. The Nine Saints. A maniac, a last-ditch effort. Together. And reproduce in his own mind. Paying tribute from her eyes to her hands. With nothing to help. The smiling faces and the statues had left. It was a stinking hot summer afternoon. She had passed well. I took something from the world. The period was over. The competition with each other. It was a stinking hot summer afternoon.
Somebody likes
Right.
airports. I'm gonna put everything I like together: airports, chicks, Sailor Suit guy. It's all coming together. It's like my top 3 favorite things. All right. I can't remember who's up next.
I could throw something else on and see if that lands.
Yeah, because I think because we missed your last one, so let's give this one another
Let's
try.
see. All right.
All I wanna do is Where's lay low, raise your let the day go. Where's plays on, games go in the space mode. All I wanna do is stick a day to reset, catch my breath and get the face in the next. When I'm ready for some faking and fretting on everyone's vacant expressions, flipping the pages at the pace of breaking neck. Hello pages, place your bets. Who can say which way you went? Who can play the games he claims are all the jest? While I scoop 2 plates in the main event, that cuckoo brains on the washing flame while I'm watching it spray and Mason Flame. Your QUA's got a lot to say, but I'm not just taking the space to vent. I'm making them wrestle. Got Jacob baked in a pretzel. That's plain old stay till I let go. Making faces will get you no attention. Those testicles will get to go till I'm sure you've learned your lesson. And that we going to fetch some dinner. I'll bring you a book of the Beppo. Speaking of who wouldn't get most of the bread thrown, you can settle for the best of the necro specials. After I do the ukulele out, I forgot I'm the long dong Dalai Lama, singing the thong song with your father, tripping it fondant and a sauna. Got me a spliff and I'm chewing a neck bone, but all I wanna do is not eat animal parts. Y'all tearing families apart and getting some terrible farce, damaging hearts, greasing gristle, going where it can start. Planting a cram in a dark cranny and slamming the park. Damn it, y'all. All I wanna do is potatoes and fucking grapes, so grab a plate, bro. All I wanna do is make more. The homies face toward the only way forward. All I wanna do is say one day you'll regret the taste of death, but I think I'm wasting my breath. I'll stay to the left of the plays they make, painstaking effort to name the center. I'm way too deaf to put much faith in blatant others fake as them. Hello, hey, let's take a swim. Who can guess which cage I'm in? Who thinks yesterday the catch of the day was filleted in the laser gaze of invaders? In my play, pretend on a way to sled with gators baited to the brim when they come sniffing. That's when I get to taking fizz. That's when I get to making fibs. Fiddlesticks, I ain't got that shit go fish. I ain't a rocket scientist, I'm just high shit, so I don't make no sense. No, I'm not gonna part with a mile. You won't get a goddamn inch. I'm sick of you walking off with my moccasins. The Toki's popping decisions. I got a decision to make, and I'm thinking you may well not be the cause of a difference. You got me replenished, probably shocked at my reticence, betting I'll copy your interest. Nodding and bobbing along as we listen, but running the targeted audience. Different squadron was already potty train dripping on top of these crawling incontinent children. All I wanna do is talk to you about that stupid doodle mouth that you keep spouting all that putrid dookie out. If you have the power to cool it down, then do it now. How many humans think they're truly Doogie Howser? Fuck the Dunning-Kruger crowd, the roof's abound. All I wanna do is scrape those mangoes from where your brain goes. All I wanna do is take hold of those inane lobes right through your face hole. And all I wanna do is maybe pay some respect the way you're blessed, just to be able to pay attention. And when it wanes, you get replaced with a brainless pest. You're falling prey to the great deception, and every day I'm less afraid of the way it ends. Hell of a phrase, I'll say it again. I ain't afraid of the face of death. I may maintain some basic weapons aimed at the nation threats that shape where I place my steps. I try to stay alert to this plane's fun little games and playing my best while I'm wide awake to the purpose of pain and some of the ways nature selects. But a graceful mechanism is requisitional. Let the little ones get to go, check them all, test the rhythm, reflect the winners and spade graves for the rest. The same on many physical levels, minuscule cells to the individual, built into metaphysical realms connected to fake space in our heads. I do the same thing with myself. I've been inflamed, bathed for my health. It might sound way strange, but it's basic maintenance. Make changes or else if you lose your way, to say you need help. But the usual claims to make me check out, cause the same damn Tracy peak make you special. Gotta get let go to save our house, and all I wanna do is find out how we're gonna bounce around these obstacles that keep popping up as we're knocking them to the ground. I found a lot of spot. I'm walking around the block. I'm down to ponder how to stop it, but if all you want is talk, I'd rather not. Yeah.
All right.
A lot of taters.
Sweet.
Yeah, I haven't heard a reference to farting and rap in quite some time. That was interesting.
You haven't been listening to my albums.
I'm sorry, Puck. I'm sorry, Puck. That may be accurate. I feel bad. You've caught me.
It wasn't on the summer reading book list. All right. Let's see. All right, I'm going to try and squeeze in another one here. The one I was going to play at the beginning there, or the one that I was not going to play at the beginning, but came up at the beginning. It's the guy's name Ace Moore, the corner store rapper, and this is Bougie Bargain Bin Bandits. And let's see if it should play because it played earlier by mistake. Here we go.
Jordan.
I wear my insecurities like costume jewelry. It's a dollar store gentry up from poverty. Usually my apologies. I'm not one to sit, whine and complain. Although I like to watch the rain through a fog and a pain. Lost in the reminiscent labyrinth by the wood stove. My attachment to the fabric starts unraveling and unrolls, dramatically allowing my anatomy to rest and battlefield to reset. My battery is dead. Hey yo, what's Ace Moore, the corner store rapper, rocking secondhand threads, remaining forever that benevolent. No material shit to bolster my rep. Kept 100 since the youth. Stay your rugged with the pen. Yeah. Yo, what's Ace Moore, the corner store rapper, rocking secondhand threads, remaining forever that benevolent. No material shit to bolster my rep. Kept 100 since the youth. Stay your rugged with the pen. I used to overly concentrate regularly on my misery, polluting the experience, diluting most of history. That's a loser's thinking, manifesting bullshit by the bucket. A stubborn resolution, bold, italicized, fuck it. Stay for hundreds of instant posters for the mean and wanted down the 100th Avenue where the inhabitants are audible, complacent. Paper plate, nutrition, and altercation. I've been on my occupation. It'd be nice to get a little compensation. Hey, yo, what's Ace Moore, the corner store rapper, rocking secondhand threads, remaining forever that benevolent. No material shit to bolster my rep. Kept 100 since the youth. Stay your rugged with the pen. Yeah. Yo, what's Ace Moore, the corner store rapper, rocking secondhand threads, remaining forever that benevolent. No material shit to bolster my rep. Kept 100 since the youth. Stay your rugged with the pen. Looking at the nigga play the nice guy, smile with fixed sights, irritate the nervous system, debating poltergeist, switching tags, drifting with the cotton pocket lip ball. I wink and nod in friendly recognition of the pitfall and leap, paddling with open hands against the current of the creek. Now I'm switching metaphors, attempting literary feats. I only do it cause I can, fun to flex imagination while you're sitting stoned in the couch, flipping through the station. Hey, yo, what's Ace Moore, the corner store rapper, rocking secondhand threads, remaining forever that benevolent. No material shit to bolster my rep. Kept 100 since the youth. Stay your rugged with the pen. Yeah. Yo, what's Ace Moore, the corner store rapper, rocking secondhand threads, remaining forever that benevolent. No material shit to bolster my rep. Kept 100 since the youth. Stay your rugged with the pen.
Well, it ended abruptly.
That's how it ends. And now I got to read this letter you just wrote me here.
Oh, that's fine. While we can listen to this masterpiece while you read that. This is A Gentleman's Guide to Amputation by Disinterested Handjob.
Excellent.
Right.
That was short.
Yeah, I was able to find videos.
About a 17-minute thing, though, right?
All of my top 10 tracks this week, or my top 10 artists rather, which, by the way, are listed there. I think all but one of them I was able to find. So normally I pick the longest track, but I decided because I was able to find stuff from everybody this week that I would pick the shortest tracks. And actually, that wasn't the shortest one. They had one that was 5 seconds, but I figured 37 seconds was short enough.
We probably missed it while I loaded.
Yeah. I've played like an entire one of their EPs before that on here that was like 4 minutes or something long, something like that. So
there you go. Short and sweet. Get to the point. All right. Who is up?
I'll go. It's okay.
All right. Okay, go for it.
All right. Let me see. Shit. Come on, I gotta get this crazy video up. It keeps changing. I don't understand that. All right. Crazy video.
Should've seen me coming. Should've seen me coming. I've been working for it. Should've seen me coming. Should've seen me coming. Should've seen me coming. I've been working for it. Been seen me coming.
Sorry, that one was very uninteresting. But that's a personal opinion. I shouldn't share stuff like that. I apologize.
I mean, Russell opinions are great. I mean, anytime there's a still image, I think those are kind of, I mean, it's from a video perspective, kind of uninteresting, but I think that's all I've got. The rest of the way is album covers.
Just close your eyes and picture something real good.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, guys. I'm going to give you guys one more before I take off here, and then I got to deal with the kids. And again, it's going to be like a gong show like last week. Here you go. This is, of course, me and my brother, and this shit is already 11 years old. It's called Out of Bounds, the title track from our album, Out of Bounds. And it's an actual video.
Awesome.
Well, MCs stay caught and CMP keep recording. Boarding up the MP, chilling out with Ken G. Chaz P can also verify about the dude who set the mood, dropping flows to terrify. These kids are clowns alike, whether rolling on my bike or drunk on steel wheels, still bowling the strike. Leaving spares on your stairs, guaranteed to catch glares with more cuts and tears than rabid bear and stained bears. The hair of the dog clear the fog of the dawns to block the charm with your moms in the back of the Le Mans, the farms. Nah, he couldn't put it better, so he didn't even bother and just hit the guild netter. The Cheddar's old fort, import Coquitlam with more classics on tape than Bobby Bitten, and we emitting them like CO2. So when we see your cruise, it might be your bruise, ending up in the pause from the cup to the jaws. A pause will be allotted with a moment of silence to spark a joint fatter than Vancouver Island. No dialing for duck ducats, just pailers in the buckets. Unless you miss the champagne, there's no need for ruckus. Be sure to drink a Coke before you flip the citation. I quit for migration till I hit my station. Want there it ain't, that's just the paint from the graph that we done on your business to make your Cobra business complete with the card wishing you a Merry Christmas. We out of bound, we on the perimeter. Touch your critters, more bitters than an old jug of vinegar. We out of bound, like Wendell and Sean, dust till dawn, any place straight rockin' the case. We out of bound, rescripted areas, beatbox freestyles, weed sack carriers. Out of bound, not a loud zone, where the cutting loud tones are fuck around with your cones.
You better phone home, cause your cones on roll. Went from wet pavement to middle of the road. Lows get shifted, cause cones got lifted. This is holographic jams, this is straight up misfits. Dipshits, pissed with the tricks, get mint. It's a test to move your ass from the front seat to dump trees. Rubber, cylindrical, taper, orange neon. Shit gets shuffled if it sits on streets we on. Egon, Winston, Ray, Peter, if there's no codes in the zone. Never statue from a theater near you, direct pass. Like formulas of math when it comes to getting detoured. We boil the wrath, we score the laugh when the track is above. You can rock a scooter or an 18-wheel truck. We don't give a fist, knock you be out of list. Like a cone in a hard place, your ass is sister. This what happens in the tiny town, the biggest. Bitch, all you want, top dog, cheap wiggles.
We out of bound, we on the perimeter. Touch your critters, more bitters than an old jug of vinegar. We out of bound, like Wendell and Sean, dust till dawn, any place straight rockin' the case. We out of bound, rescripted areas, beatbox freestyles, weed sack carriers. Out of bound, not a loud zone, where the cutting loud tones are fuck around with your cones.
There you go. You'll never get that time of your life back.
I don't know, man. I think you did good. Like, I'm trying to make this album right now, and I don't know what I would do for a video. You know, like, what the hell would I do? I'm not a videographer or anything like that. So,
with me and my brother, just like round up a bunch of crazy shit in a box, and then just roll a bunch of cameras, and then see what happens.
Yeah, you guys are having fun. I think that's great.
Takes, and that's about it. Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, that's the main thing. We have zero serious videos. Yeah. You'll never see us like pay attention to us. This is important. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I actually think the videos would be pretty great. I don't. You have a lot of like you're clowning around a lot in the videos, and I don't know if you really need to. You guys have. I like your music. It's good.
Hey, well, thanks, Caleb. But we still like to clown around in videos.
Yeah. Do you? You gotta do you.
I mean, the main thing is just like most of the rap videos you see are people being super serious, showing off shit they've rented or bought, and just like, who cares? Here's a bunch of guys, you know, like holding handfuls of money. Like, why?
Yeah. No,
this is my cash advance for the label. Here's my receipts. No, out of bounds.
How's your cat doing today, Doug?
He was
got the contacts in yet?
Yeah, he was kind of coughing this morning. I don't know if he's doing okay or not, to be honest.
That's not good. One of my friends, her cats are going through all kinds of crap right now. Like she's been living at the vet lately. So
Well, I don't know. Maybe it was just one little spell. I haven't heard him cough since, but
You're gonna find there's like a box full of weed under the box that the cat's been hiding.
yeah,
Caught again.
he does like catnip. That's for sure.
Yeah.
This one, he's a catnip guy. So, but yeah, he normally doesn't spend a lot of time in my lap, so that's a little unusual. So I don't know what he wants from me.
Are your pants wet?
No,
No.
I do have a lot of fur all over them though. So now,
Okay. There you go. You're just like the human lint brush.
yeah.
All right, guys. I'm gonna let you go. You continue at your will, and yeah, I gotta go deal with the kids now, who amazingly have not interrupted at all today. It's because of God, the screens are at full power. Because now my oldest has figured out YouTube on his Nintendo Switch, so nobody's fighting over the iPad anymore.
How old is your oldest?
I've got 11-year-old and a 3-year-old.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's rents and ears.
Oh yeah, it was a bit of a break. We didn't know if we were gonna go for a second, and then sure enough.
Oh, I was talking about like psychologically, like big behavior differences at those ages. So
yeah, but it's kind of like perfectly timed, because the oldest one is like, okay, you can babysit for like half an hour at least.
Oh wow, that's great. That's great, Puck. Yeah, that's the thing we have. It's like we're trying to develop a community of people where we can swap date nights and watch each other's kids and go out on dates. And that's what we're trying to accomplish.
I don't even have that here. It's just kind of like, okay,
really?
whatever. It's like kids go to bed and now we're gonna watch TV.
Oh,
yeah, excitement. Well, that, and also we work most nights to like 9:30, 10, because teaching kids English, they can't come during the day. So yeah, so there we go. All right, guys, we'll have a good week, and we'll see everybody next Sunday.
yeah. Have an amazing week, Puck. See you later.
You too, guys. All right, take it easy.
Sweet.
All right.
What say you, Caleb?
We can cut it. I don't know. I'm just I'll have to find more videos.
Yeah, it's supposed to jump up 6 degrees over the next hour, and then 4 more degrees the next hour after that. So
yeah,
now it's probably a good time for me to get my run in. So
all right. Well, I'm glad to make it worth your while waking up this early.
Yeah,
I hope I did anyway.
Yeah, no, I don't know where everybody that was here last week was this week, but that's the thing that has happened in the past when we've tried to split it into 2, is that we'll get people coming and then they'll drop off. So I don't know. It's we'll just have to figure it out after give it a little bit of time at this time and see if more people start coming, and maybe we can get it back at a reasonable time.
Well, if it's just gonna be, I mean, it's like you and I and Puck. I think we could change the time a little bit to accommodate, but
I don't know if he can though.
That's okay. I'll work with Puck. I don't mind waking up early, except it is very early. But whatever. I should probably wake up early anyway.
Yeah, the problem is
it's making me a better person.
If he has shows on Saturdays, then that's kind of why Saturdays doing that later is kind of a problem. But I mean, that would be an option potentially. But if we wanted to, but then it's like if it's just if nobody else is coming, then that's why we moved to Sundays, is because we didn't have enough people. So I don't know.
Still an ongoing battle.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens.
That we have no control over, which is kind of
funny. Well, not really. I mean, I have thought about doing some advertising. So I'm not sure, like, if we did that, like, how long would we run it for, and
what do you mean advertising?
like buying ads for to promote the time slot.
Oh,
So
with who? Who are you promoting it to?
Oh, you mean like how would the campaign be run, or?
Well, I thought the problem was that we need more participants, and
yeah, that's the whole point, is to get
Yeah.
participants. So that's what we would be advertising for.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So,
Right.
the problem is that like, if we just hit up like music, like, you know, like use like targeted music advertising, we're probably going to get people that like don't know anything about Creative Commons. But I know that Tom Ray was saying that we could just hit up people that are like that have liked like the Creative Commons group. Like we could just advertise targetedly to them. And even if they're not that interested in music, at least they would know about Creative Commons. So that's probably the route that I would go. Yeah, we kind of need to figure out like how long we want to keep doing it, if that, you know, how long we want to run it. But I probably won't look into that too much until September, because I just have too much going on to really do that justice. So I don't think there's any point in doing it unless we do it right. So
Yeah.
but anyway, something to think about, I guess. If you
Have good bike riding.
I won't be biking today, but thanks.
Well, have good whatever you're gonna do today. Make it a
Fair
good
enough.
day.
You too,
All right.
Caleb. All right.
I
Later.
gotta go do stuff with my wife today.
Yeah,
Have a good one.
Yeah.
I'll see you later.
You too.
Bye.
Thanks.